Hello, welcome to the new CCNA 200-301 certification. This video is about what Cisco has changed in the CCNA since February 2020. My name is Ayaz Hussain. Together we will discuss in-depth knowledge about the new CCNA exam topics. The Cisco Networking Academy has released its training curriculum 7, which is great, and it is now down to 3 big courses from 4 courses. It has now become smaller and easier for new students to become CCNA certified. The Cisco netacad.com training version is now 7, and the previous netacad training version was 6 with 4 modules. Here we have the comparison of the new exam topic area with percentage. Things are very different, and some topics have been taken out. The Cisco curriculum for the new CCNA is changed in the new topics area. Assigned it version 1, whereas the previous CCNA topics area with exam 200-125 finished at version 6. The topic areas are different from conventional area topics and included new technology areas, like Cisco has removed some topics and included network security, network automation, wireless networks. Here again we come back to the Cisco official training. It is a different mix of topics area in the new curriculum. The knowledge base of the networks is diversified with increase in number of and smaller topics in the intro to networking. Each topic is now providing basic to advanced level of understanding. Previously, we've been dealing with the deeper understanding of the technical knowledge. The second module of the routing, switching, and wireless essentials is now a mix of basic to advanced level by switching, wireless, and basic routing concepts. Wireless LAN configuration is included and detailed knowledge. It is notable that EIGRP and multi-area OSPF is not discussed in the new CCNA. In the third module of the official training at the Networking Academy, the Enterprise Network Security and Automation course has advanced concepts related to ACL, security, QoS, remote access, and encryption. With big considerable change of virtualization and automation concepts, we can see that there are some topic areas that are not anymore in the new CCNA. Let's dive a bit deeper into the topics area of the new CCNA on Cisco website. As per the exam description of the new CCNA is version 1, we can see that there are different percentages for each topic area. We are going to compare the previous versus new exam topics and how this exam is designed for the new topics area. Let's see what we have in the new exam. As we can see in network fundamentals, there is no OSI model in the new list. Rather, this course is organized in a different way. Cisco has opened up the layered approach and the topics related to the knowledge differently. Basically, this topic area of TCP and UDP protocols, the conventional knowledge of the networks has been spread out in different way of understanding. We have role of functions of devices, routers, layer 2 and layer 3 switches, and more focus on Cisco DNA center and wireless controllers. It is imperative to mention here that Cisco DNA means Cisco's digital network architecture is now the core of the networking architecture available over the cloud services and the wireless controllers. The endpoint servers and routing access is available on some certain applications which can be used to provide a network architecture for an organization to facilitate the networking services. Generally, it seems to me that it's a different spread of topics as compared to the new exam. We can observe obviously here that these topics are similar to these, but the topic segregation is a bit different. For example, 1.7 Appropriate cabling implementation requirements. It's the same topic here in the new exam with different concepts. We see the concepts of PoE, Ethernet media, and fiber optic cables. Here also IPv4 addressing and subnetting 1.9, and here we have this in 1.6. It's a different spread of topics, like I've already discussed it. So unicast local, link local, broadcast, multicast, these addressing schemes are same for the both exams. Next we take a look at the network access program. Here we have the network access comparison. It is same switching technologies that we had in the previous exam. Again here we see it's a different topics list, and here we have something different, trunk ports 802.1q native VLAN. We need to configure and verify some of the technologies, and some of the technologies we have only to need to know and describe what are the basic operation. Here we don't see the change. A big change is the STP, spanning tree protocol. Seems like it has been taken out. For in the previous exam we had a deeper understanding for configuring and troubleshooting the STP. It seems like there are more topics in the LAN switching in previous exam where you need to know DTP, BTP, also configure and verify, troubleshoot STP. Some topics are replaced with wireless LAN access for client connectivity and management of wireless controllers. Let's take a look at IP connectivity. This is the largest topic with respect to the percentage. However, in routing technologies in the previous exam, which is the largest topic there, we don't see OSPF version 3 for IPv6, RIP version 2, EIGRP for IPv6 on the new CCNA. All we see is configure and verify single area OSPF version 2. DR, BDR, router ID, no configuration for host standby redundancy, hot standby redundancy protocol. We also don't see routing topics IP version 4, version 6 here. We don't see router on stick and SVI, but there is configuration topics in the IP connectivity. Let's have a look at the IP services. The similar topic in the previous CCNA exam was infrastructure services. Like many topics here, configure and verify NAT, configure and verify network time protocol operating in a client and server mode, explain the role of DHCP, DNS, SNMP. We have here listed more precisely, like this DNS and DHCP on router. It is more clear, and configure and verify the NTP operating in the client server mode. It just looks similar to me, and there is no big change. The congestion policing, queuing, shaping of QoS has been a part of the WAN technologies in the previous exam. Just here, as we can see, the basics of QoS concepts. So it has overlapped to the IP services for the new exam. Let's go a bit further. we see here the security fundamentals, and corresponding topic is infrastructure security. The percentage difference is there, but it doesn't matter. We need to know, configure and verify and troubleshoot static, dynamic, sticky, port security topics. And on the new exam there are security concepts like we know there are threats, vulnerabilities, exploits and mitigation techniques. This is new in the new exam and is an emerging trend for now in the network technology. This seems to me is a more diversified topics area with respect to security fundamentals, because these are the ACLs in the old exam and technical implementation of the security features of the network in a network. The AAA concept is still there, differentiating authentication, authorization and accounting concept, and describe wireless security protocols, configure wireless LAN using WPA PSK using the GUI. The infrastructure management area in the previous exam had configure and verify device monitoring protocols, network management area topics, configure and verify initial device configuration, perform device management, use Cisco iOS tools to troubleshoot and resolve problems. The similar topics that is coming in the new exam is a big one. Obviously not the percentage, but the topic itself is automation and programmability. In the counter subsequent topics of the same category are function of the controller, separation of controller plane, data plane. These are the programmability in the enterprise network architecture. This has been expanded to the next level. Like here we see explain how automation impacts the network management, and some APIs like CRUD, HTTP Verb and data encoding technologies. Here we see Cisco DNA, center enabled device management. This is one point where you can manage a data center and the whole infrastructure from one point location. Here also we have the new recognizable management mechanisms available in today's era: Puppet, Chef, Ansible. These are also configuration management mechanisms that are a big part of the industry these days. I hope this video has been informal for you. I will try to make new and more videos on the topics of the new CCNA. Thank you very much for watching.